I'm not sure that is true. I think that is a bit of a myth. What we do know is that the survival rate of companies that start up in 3 years' time, about 50% survive. And equally 50%, perhaps don't make it. However, on both sides, one is that you could be well on your way to success after those 3 years. And on the other flip side of the coin, if you had a startup journey that was 2, perhaps 3 years, it's still very much what you would have learned from that, what you could take away from that. So it's still a really valuable experience.
It could be, but I don't have proper information to answer that. But I know many startups fail because entrepreneurs fail to progress through the challenges they face. But if you have perseverance, resilience, and a passion to succeed, you can make sure that number looks much different. But I haven't looked into any figures to categorically say that 9 out of 10 startups fail.
If you take the US panoramic, I think you're probably close to that. There's a lot of emphasis on failing and learning from your failures in the US. We actually had that during our MBA, demonstrated to us. When it comes to Europe, we're more conservative. So I don't think we have 90% of startups which fail. I think it's a lower value than that. I was at a recent event where they presented startups going through a large space agency incubator, and the statistics were well below that. I think we were looking like 20% or less failures.
Probably yes, but I think that's really positive, because if you look at 9 out of 10 fail, you only need to found businesses 10 times or 9 times to make it work. So you just need to be very good in repeating things, and if that's the numbers, you'll be very, very successful, because you only need to do it 9 or 10 times until you're super successful building your business. So I think if the numbers are right, I think these numbers are an incredible opportunity for everyone to get started and become an entrepreneur.
Well, yeah, kind of plan A does. But one of the wonderful things about going out and testing a hypothesis is the hypothesis changes. You learn something about the market, you learn something about the industry, and you think, that wasn't a good idea, but that one is. And that means that one failed. So it failed, but it means that the plan B is much more likely to succeed, and the plan C even more so. So yes, most ideas don't make it, but actually too many ventures fail, and that comes straight back down to the fact that people just aren't disciplined about pursuing opportunities.